Now it begins.
Hey guys, I just wanted to go ahead and thank you guys for watching in advance. Today I actually have a guest star. One of my cousins from overseas came over for a visit, and I'd like to introduce you to Frank. Hey guys, it's Frank. I'm Gregory's something cousin removed. He asked me to appear on here because evidently he wants someone else on here, so why not? So, I guess I'm going to be talking about the Pewdiepie thing. First of all, Pewdiepie sucks. I think his content is garbage. He really, no. So, today, at least today I think, we heard that Maker, which is a company owned by Disney, of course, got rid of Pewdiepie because he made anti-Semitic remarks or encouraged anti-Semitic behavior through the use of a website called Fiverr. So he ended up in major trouble. Makers removed him from their roster. YouTube has canceled his YouTube Red series. And of course, Google no longer has him on their favored platformer tier where he gets huge bucks for every single second of video that he makes. So, what do I think about this? What do I really think about this? I think it's great. I mean, really, you got such a pompous ass like Pewdiepie. He really doesn't care about much. The only thing he really cares about is his video games, his damn barrels, his girlfriend or wife or whatever it is, Marcia, whatever, and his YouTube money. Haha, you're getting that taken away. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Whatever. But anyway, I just thought I'd go ahead and make a guest appearance because Greg kept asking and asking and asking and asking. So, yeah. So, this was my guest appearance. I probably won't make another one, but that's okay. Although, if I become as popular as my cousin, then I might make a reappearance at some point. Just because I think I like talking to you guys a bit more than I like talking to him. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. I will see you guys again in the next video, maybe. If it's me, great. If not, well, you're back to the dumbass. And that's about it. Anyway, bye. Well, wasn't that lovely? I know Frank's kind of an abrasive character. He's not exactly the most, I guess you could say the most genial of pals, but he's better than most people, I say. So, anyway, If you guys enjoy this video, great. If you didn't, I apologize. Frank's a bit rough around the edges. He always has been, always will be. He's, well, you know. But anyway, I wanted to give my 2 cents on the whole Pewdiepie thing because, frankly, I thought, even though Frank did bring up a lot of good points, like Pewdiepie does kind of ask for this kind of thing to happen to him. At the same time, darker and edgier doesn't necessarily mean he's a bad person. So first of all, I went online and I looked at the different what the different new media outlets were saying about him, because it was all over the internet. In fact, I saw something on Facebook today, and I thought, oh great. I thought they were getting rid of fake news. And then I get on YouTube, and the first person I see is none other than Philip DeFranco talking about the topic, and I'm like, oh, I guess it isn't fake news. So that's when I decided to ask my buddy Frank over to... What? Oh, he says not to call him my buddy. Never mind. That's when I asked my cousin Frank over to give his commentary on the issue, and you heard exactly what he thinks about Pewdiepie. Sorry, Felix. But I wanted to give a bit of a commentary myself. Now, in his defense, Pewdiepie said that he just wanted to showcase the insanity that the internet has to offer now and how everyone's going to do anything possible to make a buck. And granted, that is true. There are so many people these days that are willing to basically destroy any kind of sense of character or any kind of reliability they have for a quick amount of money. But at the same time, you have to realize that the amount paid on Fiverr wasn't $5. It was actually quite a bit more than that. And it was actually quite disturbing that Pewdiepie was willing to go to those lengths. Cats. Was willing to go to those lengths and do what he did just to create some kind of a controversy that he could benefit off of, because of course the most controversial videos produce the most views because of, oh, the shock factor and whatnot. Granted, Pewdiepie could have done this in a much better, much more, well, much less abrasive and anti-Semitic way. He could have done it by maybe paying some people to do something extremely stupid and silly instead of something extremely stupid and racist. But I don't necessarily blame Pewdiepie exclusively. I also blame internet culture, which has fostered this idea of, well, you can get away with anything because it's the internet or whatever. I mean, internet culture has gotten to the point where almost everything is permitted and nothing is sacred anymore. And sorry to you Assassin's Creed players, I didn't mean that in a Assassin's Creed kind of way, but just man, I'm really phlegmy. Just that mainly, for the most part, people end up getting super angry, super pissed, super bent out of shape over stuff, and then there are other people that just don't care anymore. And I'm not trying to say that there is a defense for PewDiePie's action. Felix knew what he was getting himself into when he started this all, because it's been more than one incident. It's been over the course of several videos. Several of his videos were taken down. Many other many others were demonetized. Even others were completely blocked in some areas. He has been reprimanded to the fullest extent of what YouTube and Maker can conceive of and produce. So other than that, there's not really much else that can be done. But when it comes to the point of where do we draw the line? Well, we draw the line when we see that there's something wrong with what we're doing, and what Felix failed to do was draw a firm line and stick to that line. I believe he does know right from wrong. He does know that this was the wrong kind of thing to do, but he's a young guy, okay? He's only a year older than I am now. He's 27. I'm only going to be 26 this year. He's maybe a year and a few months older than me. To be honest, he's still quite young. He's going to make mistakes here and there. But at the same time, there comes a time in every boy's life where he needs to learn to grow up and be a man and learn to become the man that he wants to be, not the man that he desires to not be. I never want to be like my father in some ways. In other ways, I would love to exemplify my father's ideals, but not in every way. But I'm getting off track. When it comes to Felix, really what we need to worry about isn't that he's being anti-Semitic, but that he needs a firm compass guide as far as, Felix, this isn't a good idea. Felix, this is a good idea. But his audience, his fans, they have to also step up and say, look, we may enjoy this kind of content, but it's not right. All it's going to do is damage your public image, your popularity, your credentials, and everything else. If PewDiePie continues to go this way, he'll end up out of a job, because YouTube will keep sanctioning him until he's finally done, to where he can't make any more money because all of his content is demonetized. Because with their advertiser-friendly campaign growing to a head to where even the biggest YouTuber on YouTube is getting hit with it, that is something else. That's something else. I've never seen this kind of stuff before. I hope to never see it again, but that's a hope that will probably never come true. But I hope to never see PewDiePie get forced out of YouTube. Because frankly, I don't think that's something that anyone with any kind of a sane mind should do, because PewDiePie may have made a mistake, a big mistake, yes. But we all make mistakes. And we all learn from our mistakes. He's paid the price for his actions, and he's had to go back to the way he started. He'll probably end up having very, very, very low revenue stream here on out compared to what he's used to. And in fact, his audience may even shrink. But despite all of this, he is still one of the best gaming YouTubers on the platform, because it wasn't Maker that made him big. It wasn't Disney that made him big. He made himself big by being the personality that he is and producing content that people enjoyed enough to keep coming back for more every single time. That's what any of us need to do when it comes to our YouTube channels, is just learn how to create content that really sells, that really makes a difference in the lives of so many people. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a night to remember. Happy Valentine's Day to those of you that are, well, all of you. Whether you're single or in a relationship, happy Valentine's Day. I am glad for those of you that have found your significant other, that have found your special someone. And to those of you that haven't yet, don't give up hope. There is someone out there for everyone, including me. God knows, I'm probably going to need a special one for me. Someone that can handle all my bull crap and all my all my weirdness and strangeness, but I'm sure there's someone out there for me too. So just thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you again soon. Good night.